And what a good sunny day in game compared to this good not so sunny day in real life. Well, hopefully my internet's staying up during the storm and rainy day. It's just a little bit nuts. I've been working on my class a little bit though. On my dancer now. Don't look at my mage because for some reason I'm so awful with them. And I got my second one yesterday. I gotta work on my weaver and then blacksmith afterward. I don't know why I work carpenter is. Blacksmith should be next, I think. Weaver should be next. That's my main two. My main two job for crafting is weaver and cooking. One for making outfit and one for making outfit and the other is making food bowl. I don't know why they even like profit at this point. Well, let's get to the story then. I don't know why I'm running there. I'm screwed. I don't even know where it is. It's up there. It's not even close to where I'm going. No, I can still get there, but this one's probably better to up with points. Oh, that's for EX. That's for EX. Don't click on it. So probably do some EX for fun. It's kind of awkward to join like learning party when I don't really have much time though. Welcome back, Korib. You will be happy to learn the guard remains on high alert in the event any echoes appear in Dawntrail. As of now, there has been no report sighting. We did, however, recently receive a massive missive from XIV. Oh god. Oh, my notepad won't even be helpful here. He finished conducting his test in Purish and requests an audience. Bakujaja has already left to meet with him. I can only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I suggest you make for the outskirts at once. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. This story feels a lot nicer than how do I say it? I think this story feels nicer than Niar's story. I do like the last one, but it's just here to learn the truth is a little bit. Oh, I can't say fell short, but it's something. This one is just a really big plot compared to the other one. I thought you might come. You just sit in here to hear what Sana has learned of Axel and Purish. Oh yeah, the guard learn what they are. I mean, they already know what they are. There's still a lot I like to see, both in and out of the dome. But first I got to know what Sana find out. Sana was the most hospitable host during our time in Solution 9. The dining establishment he took us to were most unusual, but the meal were surprisingly delicious. And move a little bit away. Then that's better. Thank you for coming. So, wait, this is the mighty, yeah. So what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Purish and Axel, we discovered that I was on the edge. Oh my god. Spit it out already. You made your points that we are not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you're indeed artificial life form. Each possess an electro core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form. until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of a set core? While axial core shows sign of wear, there's no significant damage. I don't expect it to be. It will break apart anytime soon. Parish cores, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you haven't had already blink out of existence. We used all the electro trick we had to mend the worst of the crack. It has been meant, yes. Her course should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of the harm's way. Another strong shocks to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. It'll be fine. I wouldn't overdo it. Wouldn't want to dismiss all the adventure we still have left to do, right? And I couldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all. Even if I can recall are few and far between. Ah, that's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall. What you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you have forgotten. Oh, Ling Pearl. Hello, hello. Yes, Bakujaja is right here. What's wrong, Bakujaj? What is it? There has been an attack in Mamnook. Strange creature the Landsguard are unable to identify. An attack? It's all like likelihood. Sentries there will be reinforced. Let's hurry. We'll need to be reinforced. I keep messing it up. Let's go. I feel like every female Lalafell with that hair could have the same outfit. I'll have like the Japanese outfit with like the hair tied. I don't know if it's not the hats or like just the hairstyle at this point. Oh, nope, that's not it. Vanguard sentries. Are they okay? They look injured. Bakujaja. Ah, and you thought the others with you. You brought the other with you. You have all done well to hold the time. Wait, was that the reason I said that? Whoops. What are those? Snake Lady? They remind me of the one I seen in Ivory. Not here? Nanta. The level, the Stormblast Alliance raid. I forget what they call. So, you have seen this manner of creature before. Not here in Terral, surely. But how or why would they find their way here? Oh, they are echoes. Echoes they are. Echoes. Echoes. So that's the other world is home to these Ananta as well. I remember these fiends in Vana'diel. We call them Namie. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that. Pray allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. If their number were beyond count, had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. Just as all hope seems lost, a strange mage arrived. Barely a child. Barely? Bearing a child? Barely a child? Barely a child. Oh, sorry, I know who they're talking about. Barely a child, judging by her side, and fell at and fell in army with a single spell. I was about to say it's a Lalafell, but it's more of a dwarf. That's what they probably call it. Then she vanished before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. The size? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were describing cryo. Was her magic that destructive? Lalafell don't get special dialogue here. It would make sense if I get a special dialogue. We are retrieving this letter from an enemy remains. Letters? Oh god, I forgot how to make that sound. Dearest champion, it is with great pressure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at least been chosen. To that end, I have set forth the celebratory military processions. I hope that it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Journal for the coming coronation ceremony. God damn it, is what this guy did. Are you kidding me? Invite? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. I continue a skirmish to the south even as we speak. But I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. While I love to be the one that gives Saroja a sound thrashing, my place is with the Lance Guard. I'll go, don't worry. He seems to have a knack for... Oh, Mystic. He seems to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go and kick Saroja's scurry arse. Yes. We'll take care of it. Don't forget what Sana said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. Oh no, not even cheerful music, huh? Let's see, the Lance Guard will be fine while Bakuja just hold the line. Hurry to the Sorojas. You'll be sure to give Sorojas a sounding fashion in both of us. Here, yeah. I heard. But I have to travel across the line first. Beelining. Na. Sucks that Bakujaja can't join us this time. Oh god, what have I done? Kinda crazy that, like... I mean, Bakujaja is doing most of his work. Most of the work. This might be better. Let's go do the last alliance raid. And I want to do a little bit of farming still. I think there's another story I want to do. Oh, we're here now. Oh, a new one opened up. Strange. I don't recall this being here before. Look, another one of those portal. Maybe he decided to cut the chase and get straight to fighting. Perhaps. The Saroja struck me as the sort who enjoy hearing himself talk. So, someone did force their way in. And so you lot had simply grown impatient. But isn't he invitation? Thieves, then? No. Such a feast. It's beyond the pity bandits wandering Yaktel. He didn't invite us, and who? Suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, fates were sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all the prating. You clearly know much for corpse, so why not just turn yourself into the Landsguard, or into the Landsguard, turn yourself in to the Landsguard. If I said it differently, it's like transform herself into a Landsguard versus handing himself into to the police, essentially. Leave here. Do you not read my letter? Also, he did wrote the letter. I have found a vessel worthy for one true king. He who first incited conflict in the land of Vana'diel. This adventure has no chance against such a primordial being. XIV player who he's talking about. Very good, Saroja. Finally, we will have the power we need to rule. Rule Vana'diel, yes. But have we need of such subjects in this world? Or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any others. I thought you might say as much. I expect nothing less from the man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, Korra, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizer, I have no doubt they will take their time on our main dish. Me? Oh no, all the other people. So let us not waste any more time. Commemorate this auspicious occasion, and the coming of our king. A veritable feast of powerful fall awaits. I should hope you will survive long enough to groove at the feet of our new ruler. It's kind of crazy that I get to blink away like that, and I have to wait for like a good 5 seconds before teleporting. Bastard didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face or my fist. You'll be doing nothing. You'll be doing no such thing. Or have you forgotten Ikwi-sana's warning? Leave this fight to us, please. Fine, but don't you go and do anything reckless, you hear me? Well, as the last fight of the Alliance raid, whatever he claims to know of me, it matters not. His plan to defile the memories of Vana'diel ends here. A primordial being? No, it couldn't be tough. Oh, she know who it is. I don't. I was way too young when 11 first came out. There's no way I would know. Now I can go beat up the guy again. Come on, get over here. This time I'll somehow do it. Why did he put it like this? There you go. Oh, that's a short revenge. Yeah, I see that guy. I'm coming for him. As a shopkeeper. I was wondering if he actually sells stuff. Pretty close to having a full squad, actually. I was low-key waiting for, like a swap. Yosh. Probably swap my worst unit here. What the heck? I was waiting for a reset so there would be more people, but I'm like, it didn't really make sense to do so. So I decided not to. Couldn't possibly have anyone stronger, right? We got a tug of war with that one. This is +1. This is +1. How lucky. Really lucked out there. I never really look at this part of the map. Okay, I can barely see it. And I cannot enter the Colosseum yet, right? Oh, token exchange scoop. Oh. Oh my god, that's so many songs. Oh my god, I don't have everything. I wish I can hear these. I mean, I can just look it up on YouTube, so who am I kidding? Oh, shit, there's another guy here. Human Black Mage. Come over here. I feel like there should be a probably better deck now. Oh, they're starting first. Oh my god, Mr. Popus, This tug of war bullshit. Me first? Who was my first dying unit? I didn't change except I have this part. same flip now? No, it doesn't flip. I've been bamboozled. Actually, I wonder if I can update a little bit since I got more stuff now. What is it called again? It's pretty bad. Hard deck, that's what it was. Recommend me. Never understand what this one. I don't know, it's kind of nuts though, actually. Oh, I'm going first. Up and down is easier than sideway. Gotta get flip over here, isn't it? Ah, should have known. You gotta flip up here, isn't it? Idle it after. I can't flip that shit if it's A and A, and it's like can't lose there. Oh god, one more healer. I've beaten everyone here already. You know, I say 10 minutes, I'm surprised it's actually pretty close. Do 10. Maybe not. If anything happened interesting, I'd love to see. I guess I didn't hit the mark. Every guy's doing Sunday, they're weekly, I guess. No, one of the healers gone. Now we have to wait for 2 healers. You know, out of all of them, I think this one's the more scary one just because of the lack of limitation. Uta. I haven't started the one in Dawntrail yet, huh? They're all sworn except for Heaven, so this was blood sworn. You know, max out, you need to get the Mugo dance with the max out, you know? Quite difficult. Neutral on all of them. I don't know how to get better on most of these. Omnicron, fair and friendly. Really suck at grinding during that time. We just need like 2 healer on like doing their alliance rate roulette. 2 up to date. There's one more. You got this, fellow human. It's really like just one person. We all just look at that one person. There it is. Everyone been waiting for it. Oh my god. Osma just died. That was a large fucking Lalafell.
What echoes has Sir Roger conjured this time, I wonder?
Holy Mike, dude. Oh, I need to block the chat. Block chat so I can read it.
The great star tree. This must be Windust Walls. Shantota!
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
What is it?
The renowned wizard and demon
Is that
of the
not Toro?
Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
Was it not this person that saved us? I guess not. I need to lower down the overall sound. They're so loud. They're so loud. Oh wow, they really stood in that, huh?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
True power. Oh, I see a gap there.
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Why does it rhyme? I'll make you pay. Oh, hell no.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care.
Yo,
There's
Leyline?
no telling what she'll conjure next.
Oh, Leyline. I see it. I see it. I see it at the end.
Fear will not survive
Oh, shit.
this without powerful healing magics.
I'm like, oh, it's
My
Leyline. What
next
is...
feat.
Well, do we have to
Let's
stand there
turn
like a
up
black
the heat.
mage? And then I just realized.
What are you plotting, witch?
Let's turn on the sound a little bit.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
What'd you say?
My patience is through, and
Did the
now
AoE
so
drop?
are you. Very well.
I can't see shit.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
I'm like, give this guy a fucking surround sound. It's so
No
weird to
matter
like.
where you run, I'll still have my fun.
This guy's sure know what they're doing. I don't. Oh, it's a me. It's a me, Vana'diel. Oh, it's a me, Vana'diel.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now. Your offenses demand consequences.
Ow. Ugh. I don't remember where it goes anymore. Okay.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
I hope my buff reached out to people. It didn't reach out a lot of people, but it'll do, but no.
I shall snuff your flame out. Another swift rout.
I look up and she's just doing her rainbow thing. 2 markers in a row. He's like a damn. He's like a damn protagonist here. Oh, she's tiny.
She was a doll.
Yeah.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have merit after all.
By Altana. This looks like Artogan.
Artogan.
XIV is under attack!
Alsabi under attack.
The enemy has breached the Baron's defense line! They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged.
Just look at names.
Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Okay. What am I? A. Pew! There you go. Left, right, left, left. Okay. So this one. Wait. No, wait. None of them do anything.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Bro, it's a chimera. Well, it's gonna have the ice and lightning thing. Does someone need to interject it or something? For 4 billion. Oh heck no, that's a ginormous tick buster. Me press buttons. Me like buttons. Buttons are fun.
Look at all these
Medusa
adorable
Swan
silhouettes.
Singer.
Come, dance Dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
I like how they use the word damn. Oh, jeez. If it's Medusa, there's bound to be a mechanic that just like stun you, period. Left slash. I can read. No worries. Is it the same thing as the front? I don't know what happened. Disregards. Okay, well there's an eye. Vitrification. Oh, it's one shot. That's incredible.
It would appear the siege has ended.
The fuck, that guy just dashed forward.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
His voice is so deep. Starting to hit the bass. You know, he remind me of someone's voice.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Alzadal?
No.
The light divinity.
Alexander, the weak shall be rewarded. The defiant shall be judged.
Oh, I thought he sounded familiar. This fucking
Alexander.
Lycone.
So we meet again.
It sounds like it's Lycone. Why do he sound so familiar? It's like I try to intimidate his voice, but imitate his voice.
Righteous fire.
Oh, the roulette. One more? Oh, that's even worse.
How is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Because it is Alexander prototype, no? Next side sure charging up fast. If every time you have to go switch and switch, switch and switch.
Offer thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Doesn't seem like I can dodge this, right? Naruto. How fast is it? Oh, it's not that fast. We all will live.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unshackle thy soul. Open thine eyes.
Me again?
My radiance shall guide thee. Immutable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Oh, I hope it doesn't move. If it moves, I'm screwed. Oh, I already used my dash.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality. Sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
drop every. I like how we're both shield
Still
and they all just
standing in the
regen.
face of his judgment. Well done.
Ooh, another one.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
What do? Uh-oh. Give us 1 second.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh no, 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 no. I can't reach the other guy. Just gotta blow everything so I can get the good off for the other guy. Okay, all good, all good. There are a few dead people, but we will survive. Cooldown's coming back up anyway, so all good. Just have to run forward afterward, right? Finish Gabor. I'll just rewind.
The stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Yes, let's move on. Press on, onward, go, go, go.
The Garden of Ruhmet.
The what?
And that means-
Oh. Can I get one so I can? Ooh. Something tell me I should greet for them. Okay, well that's not good. That's not helpful when they want a bunch of them meet them. Oh, it's Osma. Or Arc the Soul. Osma is the cute, I forget. This is the other one. My bad, name messed up. Oh shit. Impact stream. A little bit late on that, I guess. Blazers. I mean, these are pretty dodgeable. Oh, he's dead.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
That was a lot easier. That was a mid. That wasn't even a boss
Twilight
battle.
God. Here. Serelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world?
The emptiness threatens to spread.
I wonder if they did it one shot. Oh, well, that was an awkward teleportation. I got scared for a second.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
How do I jump? Now that will definitely save me if I jump. Oh, I know what that means. Oh! Empty salvation. Now where?
Unto them.
Oh, I forgot. Oh! Yikes. Ow. Oh, I'm so... God damn it, that hurt. That's so scary. Terrifying. I think that's the first mistake I made though, so that's not too bad. ABC, ABC. I want to go with my tank.
Thine
I'm going with my tank.
heart shall be mine.
The darkness. It's growing. This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
I wonder if he... Does that mean
Oh, Altana.
Alex...
I beg your grace once more.
Alexo tried to be... the vessel for the king. Oh, he did it. Hello there. Oh, this is the perfect spot.
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Ooh, darkness. Ah!
Our farewell shall be forever.
Wait, he's not even the final boss too. That's spooky.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Yeah, we don't even know where it starts. Man, I'm so glad I can see the healers being green. Oh. We'll go left side. Do we have time to go left side beforehand?
Desire for the emptiness.
Remain calm, everyone. Remain calm. Okay, I see. So I want to stand in the middle. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Up here is fine, right? And then we need to go in afterward.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
Yo.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Technically, this side would be safe first, right? And then run to this side. And then run back to this side.
O star, descend from the heavens, I beseech thee.
And my tank took so much damage out of nowhere. Oh, he had 3 stacks. Never mind, it's not really out of nowhere. He kind of had it coming.
Her fate decided.
This side. He's gonna like shift to somewhere and we're all gonna panic. Ow.
Desire for the emptiness.
This side. This ring always looks like those like incoming projectile attacks. The needle attack. Blame MSL for that.
Hunger for the end of mortality.
And they didn't get Sorrow just voice acted to this. Here's the King Vessel. What is that? Oh, never mind. There is a King Vessel. Shinryu Paradox. Shinryu, huh? Oh, you gonna throw hands? Don't throw a hand. You can't throw hands.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay. Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am. Let us be done with Sarelja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
I'm surprised the boss is so close to the spawn, I guess. Ooh, everyone died. Ooh. Wait, which one is the boss room? You don't really... Oh, there's the beginning. Oh, that's awkward. Good to know everyone's here. I might be in danger.
Shinryu
What am
has
I?
already
How
brought
possible?
ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
Holy shoot. The cleave is real, bro. Tail, what tail?
What the
Down
hell
for the
was
count again.
that?
Has Sarelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
He just said, oh.
Did he just...
So is this Soroja or no Shenmue?
You will have done well, Soroja.
Is that two head? Oh, you have two head.
This world is mine to conquer.
You have a forehead.
Mine to rule forevermore.
Two head crazy though.
Oh, sacred flame from beyond.
Shield.
My blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Oh, it's how much is the golf club? Look at it go! Oh!
Oh, Shao, stop! That's enough!
Oh, you can take it.
Insolence! You dare defy me!
How does Shenmue grew a head? It's just like, yeah, you know what? These are the blessed child.
Oh,
Give it a second
Shao!
head.
Oh, Shao!
That's how you say his name.
Don't you worry about me, Krish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Face the king's judgment!
I see it. To the corner we go. Not that far of a corner, I see.
My word is absolute!
Sorry, I just realized. I was gonna say those are nipple
That looked
beans.
like it hurt. Hang in there.
Where am I? Don't low?
Will not be denied!
Fortunately, I can breathe. I can't see from. Oh.
My word is absolute!
Oh. Ow, I think I got hit by a separate skill.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Yeah, damn right they are.
Face the king's judgment! Face the king's judgment!
Optimizing, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, I got more material. Oh wow, he gets to pop back out. Unlike Senno. Up. Oh damn, we're not happy. No celebration. When was the last time we celebrate? Rolling. Yeah, let's not stop people from... Hey, I got one. Steal this. Nice. I don't think it's any better, honestly. Oh, it is better. Not if I meant it first. Just kidding. When did anyone say anything? Oh, good to know. I mean, reset is in 2 days anyway, so... You weren't supposed to be here. What? And I missed out on all the fun? My guts told me something was wrong, so I leaned through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over our heads. I know I pushed you in my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed, you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. My king! No, how could this be? You have the perfect vessel, the power of a god at your command. If it was perfect, then why do all their corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel. A stronger vessel. Shinryu only came to be when Vana'diel, the Twilight God, saw its ever greater power. It slew their world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. What in the hell are you talking about? Vana'diel didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite. In fact, I was there. Your victory over... Oh, now that I know he sounds like Lycon, I think I can try it. Your victory over Vana'diel, alongside your adventure companion, was but one of the countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Vana'diel's twins. How can you be so certain? The battle against Shinryu, seeing you here, it all came back to me. Both memories of a world where heroes prevail over Vana'diel, and another where you alone survive an encounter with Shinryu. Preposterous, I know. Yet, now, it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am and what I am. The memories of the echoes within that rift between worlds, from past and future alike, from adventure of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwine and seed into the man who stand before you. Oh, he is the world then. He is the possibility. Meaning you share the memories of our friends too. That explains how you remember so much about me. We're not to be ignorant. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'll be back real quick. Oh god, wait, he's dying. Swords are quick, I need healing before it's too late. I need more. He doesn't have any more. And he's dead. Oh, fortunately. Oh, I could really use the washroom. The world's collapsing. This place, it's vanishing. Wow. Camera cinematic. I like the close-up shot, but it just looks like I have a lot of what's it called. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, the 8th calamity has been prevented. Looks like we're back in journal. That's what she said before I left. No. Can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the walk of echoes to find another world. Not a champion worthy of my cause. You know what? I just realized we're missing a person. There's a female voice that just disappeared earlier. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, Shoroja. Oh wait, you actually left. It was a much bigger problem than I had initially thought. Dude, there's a whole plot after this. What happening? We have to go after Saroja. Saroja may have gone away, but he has clearly grown desperate. As we hurried back to Bakujaja and considered how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. Bakujaja, we need you to beat up your fellow citizens. Oh wow, that's a lot of songs. Distance promise. Let us return to Mamu for now. Someone in the lance car spy Saroja as he flee. Let's just fly back for a little bit. I mean, what else? There's no more like dungeon to fight, so I guess it just comes to solo battle instance, right? I already apprised the branch guard of what we discovered. Where in the hell is Saroja disappeared to? I think he's in the egg, you know? That's where you get to the other world. Glad to see you return in one piece. Glad to see you return in one piece. We heard from Saroja, or Axal. So Saroja's schemes beyond the rift has been enthralled. And that as well. We robbed the last of the echoes on this side of things, thanks in large part to Bakujaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after the report hit, citing Saroja somewhere near Gokdra Descent. Bakujaja is heading there now, but it would put our mind at ease if you were to accompany him. Of course. It sounds as if he's not far from the portal of Junos. We should hurry. Where is the thing? Yeah, I assume he went to the egg. When he goes set to the outer world, I assume he went to the lasting memory is what I'm assuming he might travel to. The Golden Palace, or what is it called? Which I don't think much. Oh my god, we're just slowly hovering over there. Slow, slowly. Oh, wait, we are here. Well, the lance guard is all beat up. What is he scheming now? Was he truly intended to conjure more echoes? Saroja, he took us unaware. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into the sky deep Kenoi. Bakujaja arrived but a moment ago and immediately sets off in pursuit. After taking our reports, I hope he can handle that slippery snake. If anyone would be fine, it's him. That said, Saroja is not to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. There's a full-on cutscene. Holy moly. I knew it. You want to use the Golden Gate. Is this where he's gonna die again? It would be hilarious. Perhaps I should make a mist continent for the mist continents. No. No. It would be all too easy for them to track me there. No, don't you dare. What are you doing? You made a portal here? I have no choice but to return to the rift. Damn, Bakujaja is so strong, actually. It's over, Sorrel Jaw. By the authority of Landscar, I'm taking you into custody. Into custody. God. Already they're upon me. I must set aside my pride and something else. Is he giving up now? I beg you, wait, my king. Your king? If Tuliolo is to return to his former glory, the Mamukja require a worthy leader to unite them, and there's remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. I don't think he cares that anymore. Did he miss the whole plot about it? Indeed, I have no doubt your father too longed to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Bakujaja. Come with me too. So you would tempt the lapdog with not a bone, but a crown. Didn't expect your bravado to give away so easily, Soroja. Why you wouldn't be gloating for long? He doesn't care about the throne. He like what he's doing right now. Being a king of stocks. What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not conceive a dear Bakujaja here to stay displayed? After everything you have done to sully the memories of our home for your twisted ends, you expected us to help you? I wish to make amends. Yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age. Is that not so? You were cursed as a child and never age. Is that not so? Being made from memories as you are, it would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am. Thank you very much. And since you admit you have done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. Freaking menacingly. I can return you home to Vana'diel, the parish in a world to which one bear no ties is ill-befitting. A venture of your caliber. Once you not agree, let me send you back where you belong. Well, there already know. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsaken your own means of returning home for this brutes you have but recently met? It only mattered not when we met, nor whether we meant to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Boo! Off you! Oh. Jeez, he's aggressive all of a sudden. Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you would inevitably play into the hands of Alexandra's queen. Will inevitably? Dude, he's like missing like months of plots. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside like so much rubbish. but I won't be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this your grave. You will die here, mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Ooh, now look at that parry. Oh, now he's toasted. Oh, in come the rider kick. And I'll just aura farm real quick. You are strength enough to stand on your own. So why? Why what? Sometimes strength alone isn't enough. It's more fun this way. It's a joy without those to share it with. I think this is a good one. I think that there's a different answer that's probably better. I can think of a few pleasures in life greater than sharing victory after a grueling trial against powerful foes. A journey shared is a joy double, as they say. Oh, okay, so that's a pretty good options. I guess this really depends on which character comes out, depends on which dialogue I like, maybe. But check it out later in the cutscene thingamajig. I will never understand such folly. Take him home. Live long enough and maybe you will find someone to throw out that icy heart of yours. After you atone your crime, of course. Thank you. But what will you do now? Well, the world is wide, you know. What, you mean about us getting home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Percy. Is remaining in this world truly your wish? Oh my god, it's the what they call it is sort of S something total. Ah, Shen total. But how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I've grown tired of the unsightful decor of this place. And is it that bad? I take you're an ally then. Very well, let us return to Mamuk. Mamuk though. Back to the home back to his home. Alright, let's go! Oh, we have people with dialogue here. If the door we fought before wasn't an echo, then it couldn't be. Shoroja may have outdone himself with this echo. Haven't seen the real Santoto since we met in Findar's. Dialogue. Unfamiliar land for her too, huh? These Mamuchas has shown me no hostility. How novel, beastmen first, incivility. Oh, it's like flipping the other world, huh? But where is the one who escorted us here? Is it rare for those two-headed ilk to appear? As the head of their guards, he has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Sky Deep synods. More importantly, Sentoto, may I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not, you shall not have the explanation for which you are clearly yearning. begin with, as I sure you already know, I hail from Vana'diel, the one and only Santoto. And it was you two who bested his magic doll. A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar that an echo would pit a decoy against us. I thought it's more... I feel like it's more... How do I say it? Puppeteer kind of thing. More like... Yeah, she doesn't appear and then she appear a little bit later, so it's kind of weird. But it could also be an echo still, though. Echo, an interesting name for the creature we felt, much like you. Born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no truly article like me. So it really is you, Docs. What's up, Doc? Rather a doll created by the real you, who now speaks through you? This is all a little confusing. Docs? A different timeline thing, I guess. Even here, I'm glad to see you the same as ever, my dear. Cross-rift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in the interplanar space. I was being watched. The nerve, the gall. To end this curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Junos and Windthirst here was quite the surprise. Not one, but two faithful replica. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a self-made bastok. Shook the work best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with a set. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. As soon as after we found you, beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that they would prove more than a mere trifle for you, of course. In that first instance we met, I knew right away you posed me no threats. And yet, the thrill of a good fight filled me with such delight. I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Oh. I like when you do have a voice at the beginning. Wow. As you might have guessed, Santoto is one to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Sorrow Jaw, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vana'diel, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is thorough. The doll will return home, but what about you two? Both your 11 core appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you will survive. Both our cores? To what it seems, our battle with Shinru took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you only need to ask. Ensure your safe passage is a simple enough task. The offer is appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. there's still a lot of adventuring I have left to do with Korra. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it is a choice they made with some reluctance. But if my time is short, I will spend it here, on an adventure with my friends. If you don't mind waiting, our adventure doesn't have to be here. I'd rather you show me around Vana'diel. It's true, that work. I mean, it's a exploration in another world, right? Essentially. An adventure in Vana'diel. Are you serious? That's a wonderful thought, but how in the world do you plan to make it over there? I suppose I should have put it past you to find way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventure for Vana'diel. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electoral predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, could we see maybe just a little more to Liolo? YOLO. It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I still have plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You looking to take a trip to Toliolo? In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you all along the way. Notice the contracts with Vana'diel has been a real threat or treat. So I'm coming along too, and that's that, my sweet. Just as well. Something telling me I would regret leaving you to your own device. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good a place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. We're gonna visit this kind of. Where were we going? Up here? Oh no, Tuli. Oh, like straight at the home. I thought it's gonna be like within where we were. All right, let's see what they gotta say. It should be nice to have one last tackle before we go. The suggestion of visiting Vana'diel was surprising, and yet very like you. Seeking a mean to travel between worlds sounds like an adventure all its own. You have tribes resembling Moblin and trolls as well. What other kindred race lives here, pray tell? I hope you haven't been waiting too long. For I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. While you see that Axel and Pirish, I will show Shantoto about the city. Once everyone has finished, we can reconvene at Sao. Oh God, how do you say that? Bao Yaktai? Shaobak Yaktai. Sounds very Vietnam out of nowhere. If I don't know better, I see Bakujaja has grown to touch more hospitable since we first met. Shall we start by paying a visit to Lenskar? They have been a pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to the Bright Plume post before our last time and all. I like to take in the sights a little along the way, if it's all the same to you. Oh, we're running there. I thought we were just gonna be teleporting and just like, yeah, they're following you, so don't make sure you don't lose them now. Let me know sprints as well, right? Oh, okay, they take sprints as well. Run, run. Oh, hey, the first checkpoint is right there. Well, checkpoint is in tourist spot. During our time in Kasamazuka, Morbin told me about the potsworn and their practice to foster an environment for crafting and the greatest gold and metalwork in Toral. Such disparate people working together in such a fashion is something you would never see in our world. It's perhaps what I miss the most when we return home. The Pelu over in Yurkopachka such have an interesting way of talking about money, don't they? Makes me want to go and visit just to hear them haggle. They all seem to be such skewed sales folks, too. Always find just what I was looking for before I even ask. Leading mind reader, I told you. Oh, they went to the first two regions essentially, right? Like this, what is it? It was like one of these and this, right? It was like a sheep thing. Are we just gonna beeline there? Oh no, I can see it over here. Okay, so there's 3 points. Fair enough. I feel I owe a great deal to the merchants of this market and the supplies they furnish me for our adventures. One could never be too prepared, though Pirish would perhaps disagree. A look equal part impressed and concerns on her face as she regards my bag full burst to bursting with potion. Full to bursting with potion. Whoops. Old habit die hard, I suppose. Seeing the fresh produce at the stalls over there put me in mind of all the amazing foods we are at here in Toral. Alpaca steaks, Sibru, Pete Bill, the mate's tea, cookies. What I wouldn't give for more cookies. And the Alexandrians were no slouch with the cooking either, though I wasn't expecting cultivated meats. So many tasty foods. I haven't had time to eat. So many desserts. Ooh. I'm surprised there's only like 3 like tourist spot. I thought we'll go down here to like the oh no, we go there last. Maybe that's why. So yeah. Can't believe like the last, I mean, okay, this alliance raid is really not that difficult. Maybe because I'm on the first day and stuff. Oh, actually, I remember I have to do this. Grab everything. Come on, hurry up. One more. I'll grab these later then. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes of people here? Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and the adorable little face. Really? We beat them up here. Were they not so violent, I would be solely tempted to take one back home with us. Wait, that's not... That sounds illegal. That's like kidnapping. The other day I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tuliolo. There's been that 30 years time gap and everything. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in that 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. Just extracting stuff, don't worry. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landscar, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Saroja is being held in one of our cells and await sentence by the Wings of Reflections. There was a time when this crimes against Terrell and the Thrones would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible. Aku Jaja has proven that. Though there is also the matter of life lost at Saroja's hands. But these are matters you needn't concern yourself with any longer. I take it you will soon be setting off somewhere. Oh, we actually left already. I mean, I technically went back already. We are, as it happens, home. We thought it's only right to come and say goodbye. Could you also pass along our thanks to Ikwi-sana? Yes, of course. I've no doubts he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Landscar. May you both have a safe journey. If we have no other stop to make, then let us make it back Yaktai. To the taco place! Oh, do we actually have to run there, right? I don't know, I don't want to risk it. This map is kind of big, actually. Like, for something to be kind of spread. I think it's more spread than Charlian, right? We already been here. I guess we go down a little bit. It's so misty. This place is always so misty. Like, this is not the first time this thing is so misty too. Oh, Hunt's board. I forgot about that. Oh god, all these road quests I have not done. I'm so embarrassed to look at. Here we are. Oh, I see no signs of Aku Jaja. Perhaps the tavern keeps has seen them. Taco, please. Oh, as though those nachos? Come with the colorful company today. I see. It will be just the three of you. We expected 2 more, actually. It's expecting, but you know. Sorry to keep you wait. Addressing all her questions proved more time consuming than I anticipated. And addressing them they did. Without a moment's hesitation, the Mamujas of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. he's so fed up. Because you all leaves. I want to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Taco. Oh, whoa. Those look more like tortilla than tacos. I mean, it's very... Is it normal to have this white shell? Aren't you gonna eat? I swear the tacos here in Tiliolo will change your life. It's a doll. She can't eat. While the offer is appreciated, this doll need only magic to be duly satisfied. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, these tacos are as amazing as Auntie Till's. If I were to have your attention, everyone, today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. Yo is the singer. A special performance by Scoria, an up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. I'm not gonna sing if she doesn't sing. Oh, there's not even lyrics. Okay. Yo, your daughter is singing. Don't interrupt us. My, what a chance we would meet again here in all places. She's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brooke XIV approaches us, asking if she could hold performance at his establishment. Damn. Look at her go. So proud of her. Parish, so what do you think? I'm finally doing it. Bridging the gap between Tiliolo and Alexandria through music. Absolutely incredible. Glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they were ever seen. No doubts about that. Looking forward to it. Aw. Someday when they found a way to cross the rift, you know, a lot of these dreams will become real. I'd be so jealous. Alright, I'm gonna use the watcher one more time before finishing up this plot and going to see if I can do another one, something else. Ooh. Life is better. Let's see. Something about him gave me a deja vu. I sense a similar power, but who from an adventure always traveling's about? I'm sure I'll have time later to figure that out. Strange, newly met forging bond to last a lifetime. Is that not what it is to be an adventurer? Beautiful voice like that is certainly to be popular in Tuliyolo. Hopefully she fits in my book as well. My mother would love to hear her sing. Damn. She's getting rap. Mouth-watering tacos and unforgettable serenading from Scoria. What more could I possibly want? I guess, but there's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juno without delay. The connection home is strongest there and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off? Do you plan to leave or stay? You know, I told other echoes here that they can return to Vana'diel, but all choose to stay. He said if they are fated to fade away anyway, they'd rather seek out new adventure here. Adventures really are crazy sorts, aren't they? Despite all many trials and tribulations, I will not trade my memories of this place for anything in all the worlds. For everyone you have done for us, thank you. My brothers still find it hard to believe this Santoto will be able to take them home. But I know she can. The power that doll is palpable. Whoever is controlling is a mage of the highest order. Well, leave it to the smart side, I guess. Do you suppose most people in the world so absurdly powerful? Well, we bested the best of them, so who's the stronger one? Yeah, baby. If there's no further cause for delay, I shall plot for a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home. Hold this picture in your mind. Reach out with all your hearts and path toward worlds will answer in kind. She's the person who rhyme. I just remember. Oh my god. Damn, talk about huge tributes to the predecessor, huh? The portal. Oh, well done, I'm impressed. Pupil worth of merits. That is no jest. I confess, you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. Alright then, until we meet again. Oh, they're leaving. I can't tell if there's electro malfunctioning or they're leaving. I guess we may have overdone a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? Met so many interesting people. Treasure these memories of Terrell for all my days. However many that may be. And I expected to see you in Vana'diel someday. You hear? The big world of ours will always be waiting. I don't even know can they be fixed, which is kind of heartbreaking to think about it. Waiting for you. It is strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memory created me. Stranger, still that you too may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. And invites them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the little time they have left. Oh, look at this guy. He is. But you should come back for tacos sometimes. We're comrades now, after all. Oh, look at this guy. And we always be short on those, eh, brother? He's absolutely like my favorite character in all of Dawntrail. I cannot believe I say this. Take care, you two. Stay and safe travel. Like there's a lot of like woodclammers and like the other, and then Bakuja just is like having a whole redemption arc, and he's just a good guy who try to be good for the other, you know. Until next time, Bakujaja, or oh, it disappeared. Whatever the rift happened with Sorrow Jaws open. Well, they're gone, Bakujaja. And I can't believe everyone is staying. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? All of the two of us, I'm the strong one. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what become Axel and Perish. So all of these people are just gonna fade away, huh? Wow. It seems like it's been a very long journey. This way. Wait, how far is it? Oh, it's to their house. Bakujaja is the pride. Here? Oh, it is. Just something in my eyes. Oh, this guy's 100% crying. Ah, you have returned. But where's Axel and Bruish? Have they? Yes, mother. Yes, mother. They have returned home. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friends are few and far between. I didn't say they were friends. They are comrades. Priush and Axel and Korib. Nothing anyone say will change that. Is that Sarujar? Realjar, that's the father, right? The chief of this place, essentially. It would be remiss of me to not offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened not only to Mamuk, but all of Tuliolo had you not come to our aid. Then by our own ritual magic no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Electro to serve such nefarious ends, which is why the techniques for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. So it's forbidden magic now. We might have to walk a similar path, if not for you and Wuknamat. We made many mistakes during the rites of secession, hurt many people. Despite all we have done, we were given a second chance. And so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectation. We found the right path now, and went straight from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. Ujaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. But there's one thing I've learned. It's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. If you're ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to come on me. Your enemy will rue the day they met Bakujaja. Oh man, we're gonna have an eventual adventure sample moment. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. We could learn a thing from the foul of reason, brother. Do you suppose Prush and Axel made it home safely? No, perhaps they'll come back and see us someday. It's perhaps I'll find a way to go visit them first. Technically, if they can send the doll here, I think they can send someone over. Back over. This is probably so good. This is a very good story. The memory of fighting with Juno stir once more. Perhaps adventure they will have new knowledge to share with you. Oh, that guy with the boss and stuff, huh? Is this a credit scene, or are they gonna do some like after it? You know, part of me kind of scared that like since they are Electro, eventually they'll disappear. But with the new world, I hope they will continue to live on, you know? I hope their body will manage to stay. Something wrong? It's nothing. It's just thinking of all we've been through. It was some adventure. Damn, look at his eyes move. He's just reminiscing. At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. With each battle, we found our way forward, and eventually I will remember. remember what it was. I was fighting to protect. Oh, they're using the white shroud already during that time. Something more valuable than my treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we'll meet again. Until that day. Let's be off. Adventure's cause. Oh, so good. Fuck. And they can see the road right there or something. Holy, the tribute is strong. We'll leave the lights on. So you will return home where you want to be. Oh wow, they actually got a new game plus. I want to check something. There was like no teleportation there. And maybe I'll do a little bit more of one more maybe blue quests. There are a few others. I don't know what they're mostly for. Level 90, level 90. I hope they close the rift. That means that was such a nice tribute in a way. Oh man, it was kind of bittersweet a little bit, and we wouldn't know if they can be fixed or not, but one can hope, I guess. Bakujaja's here. Oh, I can't even go in there. Who am I even bothered to try, you know? Yeah, I can't even go. I'm stupid. Wait, can I go in there technically? Let's see. Inner chamber, go. Okay, so the rip is gone. So I just had to check. Because who knows? If there's no level 100 quest, then screw it. Fine. There are the White Wander. White Wander. I know this is probably the one last trash. Actually, one of them is probably the EX and the other is probably... No, the Wander the Mistral is here. Okay, let's do not this one. Let's do this one. This is the... No, I'm saving this one for a little bit later. This is the Monster Hunter collabs. Or do it by myself. This one will take so long. Too long. My voice is kind of scant, so I don't want to chat too much. I don't want to like use my voice for too much. That's the crafter one, right? I haven't even done my crafting of the weekend. What are you about? One last hoorah! You're Corb, aren't you? Just the man I was after. Old Cataram tasked me to find you. Say he got a proposition for you. Stay right there. I'll go fetch him. He looks familiar. Oh, he is Cryo's adoptive dad. I forgot about that. Apology for collaring you like this. I was hoping we could parlay before he took leave of Tuliolo. I'll cut right to the chase. I want you to on board for my final expeditions. Before I get into the particulars, allow me to spin a quick yarn. Oh, jeez. These days, any Eorzea sailor worth their salts bound for Terrell take the established routes and skirts the southern Indigo Deep. Oh, you went west. That's Tuliolo. That's Charlian, right? But when the map of the realm were nothing but blank parchment past fell ran. And the North America's huge, dude. We all had was the allure of Orson to guide us. Most of me fellow explorers weighed anchor and cut course due west, headed straight for adventure. Alas, most were lost into the wave. My crews and I reached Turo on account of us ranging northward and unfolding the same treacherous water that claimed them. That stretch of the deep came to known as Shades Triangle. Bermuda Triangle, just Bermuda Triangle. I had a notion to solve the mystery on behalf of my fallen comrade, but after arriving on the shore, I was the land, not the sea. That promised adventure anew. Once I settled here and disbanded the expedition, I never did get the opportunity. But then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Hey, something told me that with your help, I finally shed lights on the mysteries of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will you join this old explorer on one last jaunt? That'll be my honor. First is my honor. He's the OG. Huh, I knew I could count on you. Truth be told, even before Gulo Jaja asked me to watch over Koana and Wuklamat, I fear I never sail again, and he rolled. I sensed the pair were wise to me worrying, so I laid it all bare. And you said the mystery of Shade Triangle has haunted you since. The region of which you speak is an impediment to trade with foreign nations. Any efforts to unravel its secrets would ultimately benefit Tuliolo. Sounds like it might be the last chance you get, especially if you're hoping to get Koros involved. Besides, Papa would turn in his grave if we barred his old friend from one last voyage. I say follow your hearts, Hagwa. So I wonder what it is. It's like a new expedition or what? I'm sure you'll be more wanting more detail. I'd like to set sail soon rather than later. Let's reconvene once we put a field mile between us in the harbor. The ship is ready and waiting. Had her sent over from Limsa especially. When you're ready, speak with old friend Jim over the pier. Oh my god, dude. The name. It's so difficult to speak. Oh, him. Her. Oh my god, from afar I could not tell. From I presume, Kataram told me about you. The name Orphangium. And navigate by trade. They say Shade Triangle is racked with storm year-round. But a closer look at the charts tell you that ain't strictly true. For a brief session, the sky's clear and the sea's calm. Hence why the old explorer eager to wait anchor. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're wanting to clambering on this rowboat. We're not rolling all the way to Shade Triangle. Our vessel waits out beyond the ship. Shallow. Any road when you're good and prepared to leave, just say the word. Well, we can leave now. Ready? Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't have the right axe for this. That'll do. Play some Dark Knights on this would be fun. You're not ready to respect your mental or question your sanity. But welcome aboard. Shades Triangles, here we come. Arg. Wow, big C, you know. Hey, sailing thus far. Might be time to talk about our destinations. Shade Triangles is a churning mess of a storm. So every time a vessel goes missing in the region, most blame the treacherous condition. I hear this. There are records of the last ship seeking out to chart those water. The measures they relay to the escort is passing strange. Condition fair. Present shade pile sighted in vicinity. Potential safe haven during the storm. Attempt to make landfall. They never made it back to ports despite the calm sea. Folks taken to calling the island the occult crescent ever since. They say it's not but a shifting mirage that claimed the lives of all who sight it. Everyone on board knows the risks involved the voyage, like this. Yo, it's the crafter pop. But there's ain't nothing like the thrill of knowing the Trump good sense. Hey, the whiff of mysteries and promise of new discovery. Hard to resist. Am I right in thinking the same applies to you, adventure? Not. Anyhow, why don't you get acquainted with the rest of the crew? I'll be checking in charge. Once you all got the measure of the folks risking their hides along with you, come and find me. Oh wow. This ain't my first trip to these water. I sailed close to Shades Triangle to survey the weather many a time. Only on the clearest days when the sea flat as glass, get a glimpse of the isle. It looks remarkable from the distance, but that's exactly what the poor bastard who went missing must have thought. Never did pluck up the courage to take a closer peek. Here as I was. When I heard Kataram was leading an expedition into the heart of the triangle, I signed right up. Don't get me wrong, I still got me reservations. But when I think of whatever's waiting for us in those waters, it's the excitement that wins out. My grandfathers once sailed with Kataram. He was right there with him when they first made landfall on Dawntrail. It wasn't the route that they were aiming for. They left Eorzea westward bound for Higashi. They didn't count on the big continents lying between them and the destination. He's Columbia. He's Columbus. They would travel west to India or China for the spices, but they found North America instead. Once they were ashore, they shouldn't forget about the Far East. Eventually, my grandfather settled, and here I am, 3 generations later. By all account, journeying with Cataram is life-changing. Man, that's in the best possible sense, you know, of course. This isn't some foolhardy treasure hunt. No, solving the Isle secrets will be worth more than any glittering trinkets. And if we can open up safe passage to the island, there's potential to establish a permanent landing. Just imagine a boon to foreign trade that would bring. All of which is to say, there's more estates here than lining our pockets. There's no telling what awaits us on the island, which is why we enlisted the help of experts and artisans to supply our crew. There's that one fellow we all wished we'd stir clear off though. After we left the port, I caught the crazed fool trying to launch one of the lifeboats. We managed to lock him in the hold, but the fiddle sets about drinking all the rum inside. In the end, we tie him up and stuff him in one of the barrels and drain him dry? Why would you say it like that? How would you drain him dry? Looks like you'll have a good chat with the crew. But the thing with seafaring, a close-knit crew is indispensable out on this open sea. I know there's talk about me feats in reaching Dawntrail, but in truth I couldn't have done it without me fellow explorers. Wherever the wind might take us, I consider it me duty to get us all there and back in one piece. Right, we'll be entering Shades of Triangle any moment now. Look sharps. Landhole. Crescent land. Hold steady. We sail straight for her. Aye aye. Ba 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 ba. The island disappeared, what? Where's that blasted island? We had it in our sights. Land spotted. Off the starboard stern. Starboard? We went past it? Something doesn't feel right. What? Don't tell me we carry right past. Get this hunt's turnaround. Lost sight of the damn thing again. Shifting Mirage was right on the money. If the isle itself was moving, then the wave be surging right over to bulwark. There's no natural phenomenon, something messing with our Perception. What? What did I get the Gundam feel? The server not on where we sail. I heat, but I'm not sure I follow. Who you're talking to? A strange for you say. I didn't hear a thing. What's in the... I lost control of the rubber. Is there something reel us in? Gods. No, I think it's just a sea serpent, no? Shit, the boat is going sideways. Deja vu. Oh. It couldn't be. The island, could it? Well, hopefully no one disappeared from the boats, you know? Oh, wow, there's a whole civilization here, it feels like. There's even roads, they paved the road. How's the holds looking? No more obvious damage, but the ship stuck fast, almost as if we drop an anchor. Perhaps docking without a scratch. There's aren't a helmsman alive who would manage that. Fear she end up like that if we tried and shift her. I reckon we were brought here by some sort of arcane trickery. Trap 2, most likely. Magic rider to our destination. With a stroke of luck, you ask me. Well, there's nothing for it but to get this expedition underway. Probably. Where are all the crewmates? With ships pinned in place, there's nothing, not such we can do except we can look around. That voice you heard on the ship, I'm starting to wonder whether that wasn't some kind of summon. I'm glad to have you with us nonetheless. For the isle itself, I assume it was uninhabited. Certainly wasn't expected to come across this phantom village. Like as not, there's some sort of ward encompassing the isle to keep us here. That said, there is a chance ethereal current could circumvent the ward, assuming you can tap into one. Might be worth a try if adventure call you elsewhere. Any roads, as much as I like to gather the crew and get stuck right in, we better secure the perimeter first. Oh, and I thought to give you a journal to jot down your finding along the way. Oh boy, we got a new item. I'm most likely not gonna touch. Figure there's more than a few folks out there who appreciate a record of your exploit here. Fill those pages and give them something to sink their teeth into. The last hoorah indeed, dude. Now we're stuck on an island. Code record unlocked. Cool. I guess to come back here I just talk to what's it called, right? Jeez. Let's do just 1 or 2 more quests. At least like find a way to settle down, I guess. Well, help them settle down. Oh, not a single soul about. Not using no use pondering through. We better Take a look around the while Orphandium stand guard. As long as the ship's safe, so are all the profession on board. And that means one less worry while we're getting our bearing. Hoorah! Let me know if you find anything interesting. Oh, I'll walk right past that one. Ether and clear weather, sunlight mid naturally, and interesting. Barred, overgrown building, but it's just barred. The foliage choking the building and overall state of the case suggests it has abandoned some time. Abandoned. Wow, you know, like that one scene in Lord of the Rings, it's like, you have no power here, and then like Gandalf is like, I become the white, I'll be gone, and then like the evil villain kind of caught on fire and ran across the building until over like very far and fell. Yeah, this kind of what's it look like. He's like, then he just jumped right off. Two shipwrecks visible in the eerie Still Bay, no doubt. Once crewed by the brave sailors seek the inner reach of Shade Triangle. Judging from the orientation, the vessel must have sunk while attempting to leave the island. There's no telling whether the soul on board was also lost to wave. You'll have finished investigating the area. Crowd will be keen to know your finding. Damn, it's like an unfiltered, undecorated map. The horizon and the map up and down and just merged together. I guess you're no closer to solving the IO mystery either. Look like these structures, I say the settlements as the ancients, the original inhabitants might have long gone. But I have hoping to find a few survivors from the wreck at the very least. Anyhow, the building in particular took me interest and managed to force the lock. Don't you think I make a habit of breaking locks in general? Skullduggery. Other than when strictly necessary, of course. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Oh god. Man, I skipped one long quest for another long quest. Whoopsie. Wow. It's like they're about to like flex on some ass and appearing or something. Yo, inhabitants, the rats is here. Scarficus. You reckon? I wouldn't get too close if I were you. I sense arcane trickery afoot. And this guy's a veteran, he know what he's doing. These candles aren't being kept alight by natural means. That's for damn sure. Oh yeah. It's definitely not candle. It's because it's lit before we even came in. Oi! Oh shit, man. Way too jumpy at these games. Just as I thought. Experience tells me a ward like this, of us jumping through hoops to dispel it. Oh, my heart's literally jump off my chest with the jump scared. I'm getting that like the Gundam sense, like did someone say something? Don't touch it, touch it. Let me see what I can do. There's that voice again. Touchy touchy. Bruh. So much for arcane magic, yeah? Not sure which is more confounding mystery. Your magic touch or this god-forsaken rock we're standing on. Yo, mummy? Mummy? It looks like a black blob. What? Immortal? Wait, I know what that is. It's a name that I don't remember for some reason. Tomberry. Yeah, that's what it was. Tomberry. Stappy Tomberry. Are you a good Tomberry or a bad Tomberry? Ah, really refreshed and ready to go. Ready to go. And who might you two be? I wasn't expecting the common tongue. You take me for some benighted fool? Ah, but perhaps a valid suppositions given my current form. Oh, it's one of those that turn into a tomberry, isn't it? You stand before the archive, the very definitions of eruditions. And now hurry up and introduce yourself. That is... I feel like I'm playing the wrong game here. Yeah, I'm Korib, and he is Keterim. Oh, Korib, is it? Those keen, searching eyes of yours. Clearly, you have an inquisitive mind like no other. Save my own, that is. Keterim, an explorer hailing from Limsa. We're here on an expedition backed by the nation of Tuliolo. What now? Tuliolo? I visit each of the 12 city-states and learn all there is to know about their peoples and cultures. Those names ring unfamiliar. You think a whole nation would include me? Tell me, when exactly was this Tuliolo found? 3 generations ago? Three generations? I don't know. Hmm. 12 Astral Era? I moved to the island to avoid spreading the afflictions that left me as you see. I promptly fell into deep slumber. Tomberry curse is... Oh god, it was like the scholar story. I forget what it is. It's like what, the 7th? I mean the 5th. If memory serves, such a plague swept the realm at the end of the 5th Astral Era. That means you've been asleep for more than 1,500 years. Holy shoot. If I remember, the 5th Umbral Era is also when 5th Astral Era is also when they made Crystal Tower, no? I forgot, it was the 4th Umbral Era is when the Black Man and White Mage overused like nature magic or something like that. The 3rd Umbral Era maybe? I don't remember. The Crystal Tower is here during... shoot. I need to refresh my memory somehow one of these days. That would explain why I feel so well rested. Now that I'm awake, I should very much like to see what has become of the Isle. Oh, yee. Bro, you've been asleep for 1,500 years. You sure you want to take a look at the mess? I mean, it's quite clean, but it's like hollow and dead and islandy and Bermuda Triangle, like, you know? Magic water fountain, yo. I mean, how many people wars with him? I certainly don't recall the memorial fountain being so begrimed with algae, perhaps you do speak the truth. And this strange aether I sense pervading the island, could it be a ward of some sorts? Ward, huh? The nogging's still foggy after that eon long slumber. There was a time when I knew all kinds of things. The name of every battle, the weight of all the riches in the world, to the ounce. I was a wise old man, gushing fonts of knowledge. Hey, I could be a real boon for your expeditions once I get up to speed. I shall join you on your endeavors. Let's venture forth until this mysterious isle. Perhaps in the course of our adventure, your memories will become flooding back. I don't think his memory is lost. I just think he's just unfamiliar with the world 1,500 years later. You know how many generations that is? About like 3 generations per 100 years. So about like 30 and then 3, 12. So 340 years. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. That's 34-ish generations. I don't know. I can't do math all of a sudden. Well, 1,000 is not 100. What am I thinking? Oh, I mean, no, it's 3 for 100 years. So I don't know. Not a good day to do math. Being as there's nothing in this settlement else to kill us, I think it's time we get the crew. Oh, seeing that there's nothing in this settlement out to kill us, I think it's time we get the crew ashore and earning their keeps. Wait, they not volunteer? I'll be right back. Hopefully, we can learn more about the Isle from our newfound co-conspirator. I do love Dawntrail music. Kinda at time it feels very like adventure-ish. Cool. So archive on familiar territory. Hey, it's the ferry from It's the ferry. I don't think my scholar is that up to date. I want to play scholar if that's the case. 770. Never mind. It's pretty up to date. Well, not up to date, but I bought in proper gear for it. The weapon. Would you care to elaborate upon what brought you here? Oh, I just want to find missing people and explore the world a little bit. So this isle lies in the heart of the Shades Triangle. Many a ship has gone missing in these waters. Many a ship. God damn it. These hoorah. These hoorahs language, bro. The sailors' yar sound language is catching up. You mentioned the wreck out in the bay. It's not unreasonable to think some of the sailors would have made it ashore. Why did no one try to wake me? Oh, they can't. Your chamber was tightly barred. And the strange voice too. It's like there's a vampire or something. They barred it and put like dead inside, go in, dead. Don't go dead inside. Don't dead, go inside. Yeah. But your burly companion was able to force the lock. There's a younger, sworner sailors would have even less trouble getting that door open. They probably took one look at you and sealed the sarcophagus. That's not possible. I don't think that's possible. I want to think of this one. Never mind that. I'm still puzzled by the strange voice only I can hear. You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly it wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum. We simply must get to the bottom of this. Oh. Hey. Oh my god, dude, this is the first time I look closely to a Fae. Yo, they have eyes. Is it knowledge you seek? What's the manner of these creatures? This, it's a Fae. A familiar, methinks. Looks like the fairies employed by Namian scholars of hell. Was it you who summoned her? Me? Preposterous. I would have summoned something more statuesque. What the heck am I speaking? Iris. How rude. My name is Iris. I certainly wasn't called forth by the wizened little wretch like you. Wizen? Wizen? You mean wise? You petulant little witch? That's an L. Oh my god. Whelp? Honestly, who would ever summon a companion so lacking in manner? I know exactly what I meant, and you, sir, are lacking in wisdom. The seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. You can only speak of that which the rotund individual over here has seen and learned firsthand. Is that so? Well, that explains why I can't muster the faintest modes of magic. I tried to heal myself earlier to no avail. Centuries of sleeps on that cold stone slab really took its toll on my lower back. Well, you see, your kind use knife now. We they go stabby. Enough of you. And yeah, aching bones. Irish, where is your master? Where ye master? Where ya master? Oh my god. Lord help me with these pirates' language. Let me try a different tack. Why were ye summoned here? I don't know. But don't fly away. Look like someone else has their knowledge sealed away. If I'm wizened and lack wisdoms, then you're not but unfamiliar. I'll tell you one thing. That Fae were steep in the same aether for meeting the island. As I surmise, there's a strange ward covering the isle in its entirety. No doubt those ships in the bay were caught in its pull. But we are drifting sideways for some reason. But wards can't just cast themselves, meaning someone's responsible for those poor souls who perish in Shade Triangle. Methinks, why is it in one word? Methinks our focus ought to finding out what we can about this individual. And let's not forget that strange voice you keep hearing. For all we know, it could be connected in some way. Right, let's go speak with Jeff Roy over yonder. He ought to have words on progress at the base camp. Oof. These language are making me sweat. The spell I tried to cast called Spinal Snap was something in the finest example of light magic ever graced the page of an arcane tome. I couldn't even recall the name of the spell before. And I'll remember it now because you heard me speak of trying to cure my ache and pains. Poor Nagi. This is all so perplexing. Joffroy over there by the west gate. Let's head over and find how the encampments fare. It has been a while. Oh, there's already people here. Is that a chef kitty? Jeffrey. Oh, he looks different. and all what with the very exciting music. You'll be pleased to hear that the preparations are well underway. I sent the advance party to scouts ahead while the ship's being unloaded. They are already found an ideal spot for to storage pouring in the island's southern reach and are setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready to head out, just say the word. Once you're out in the field, you'll have to speak with Kataram and decide how to proceed. The supporting crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their service if you need. And even after weaponsmith, word is we hire a truly remarkable craftsman for the expedition. Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapon honed to deadly professional. I know who it is, and I don't want to say it. Please don't be bald. Please don't be bald. Oh, wait. The smith be set up over yonder. Do drop by if you're interested. Doesn't seem like people are bald. It doesn't look like they're bald. Well, that's all for me. Give me a shout when you're ready to make for encampment. It doesn't seem bald, so at least that's a relieving part of the stuff. Stop the horn now accessible. Ooh, okay. Okay. All require, okay, look. Require at least, I don't want to sync to 700. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm on the tail end of this thing. One second. I just want to take a look. If that's the case, and really, oh, I did get to 700. My bow is not even level 100, so I'm a little bit worried. None of my gear is level 100. How the heck I get such a high gear score? The rundown reprobates. Won't be surprised if we found I'm floating in the sea. Bro, I thought this crew had like 5 people. Where did all these people came from? Oh, hey, need a smithy? Do you nothing? We ain't up and running yet. Truth be told, the weaponsmith with fire bolts before we could. We bolted before we could setting up shop. The mastercrafts by all account, but he's been nothing but trouble since he set foot on the ship. Kept trying to escape, so we threw him in the old. I'm oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Our bowl didn't end there though. He drank most of the booze we bought along the expedition. I'll tell you, the bugger was half prickled by the time we hauled him out. Any road, the bastard now gone and disappeared. The fellow you speak sound vaguely familiar. So you kidnap an upstanding artisan held prisoner. You know what? He sounds familiar. I feel like I know him by heart already. Either you're already acquainted with the scoundrel, or Elsia or more cantankerous weaponsmith than I thought. Needless to say, there aren't many folks willing to sail for Shade's Triangle. While we were scratching around trying to find someone, a certain enterprising woman put us in touch. They say there's ain't a finer weaponsmith alive today, but he drinks like a sailor on shore leave and is at neck in debt. He sign up for the expedition to settle his due. Woo. Any role he can have gotten far. It's not like there's anything off the road. If they say, oh, I'm sorry, that's so bad. I reckon A will be boon for adventuring. Keep your eyes peeled. If you're running into shirtless from soak good for nothing by the name of Goddamn Bolt Man, that's here again. Okay, he's gonna make my weapon again. Come and see me. I'll just give it a knock. Oh, I don't have a, you know, I can make an astral weapon, I guess. Maybe Gunbreaker and Warrior too. It's one of those boss and stuff. Really grindy. But when you have time to do it, it's pretty satisfying, I guess. Ooh. This airship's ginormous. New job, old trick. If you're hard pressed, a better location to stage an expedition than this. To think we'll even find something akin to the Aetherites. With any luck, there will be a few more dotting around the island to avail ourselves of. Make sure you attune with this one before leaving camp. Oh god, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that too. If anyone, there will be found a few more around. Oh, speaking of leaving, our advance parties scoured the area, brought a few bits of Bob's interest. The archive was apprising the cache when he just got off and start poking around the rubbish. We better see what they up to. Let's go for archive and the surveillance points. Add into my book. Too bad it's only level 100. I want to level up all the class first, but I'll be a lot harder than it seems. There you are. I got something crystallized to show you. Huh, just as I thought. Because you laid eyes on the crystal, I was able to tap into my wealth of learning on the topic. The seal knowledge business is awfully frustrated, I must say. What I handed you is a soul shard from the 5th Astral Era, containing within a phantasmal record of arcane arts and combat discipline, pioneered by the 12 city-states of Eld. I'm sure the method you modern combatants employ are far more refined than those of my day. Nonetheless, you might benefit from learning the old way of waging war. Under normal circumstances, I find myself a soul shard and fighting alongside you, but I can't access what's inside. Thwarted again by the seal that diminutive little scalawag spoke of. Given that you were summoned here, especially, I dare say you, well, have no trouble using it. However, go on, try fixing it to your garb. Phantom job unlocked. Phantom job unlocked? What is phantom job? Strength position give you a phantom knight, phantom monk, phantom bard. The supplement job can each select from a phantom job window while on the occult crescent. Select a random job, enable the use of job specific phantom actions are displayed on the phantom action panel from which they might found selected for execution. Much like other phantom actions can register to the hotbar. You are currently on Phantom Freelancer. Select your chosen phantom job in the window to proceed to expeditions. Speak of the expedition advisor here in the base camp, or Jeffroy in the Phantom Village, to learn more about the occult crescents. You got the phantom job, you must do the phantom night stuff and blah 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 blah. I assume it just needs to grab a phantom, right? Okay. Let's go with okay, I already have like this here, so I should be fine. Ancient Arts of War. Excellent. It was since you managed to interface with the soul shard. There is one caveat. I believe it will only work within the confinement of the island board. Nonetheless, as you accumulate more knowledge, you will soon be able to draw of more potent techniques. What's more, I don't think that there's only soul shard on the island. I'm more positive you'll acquaint others on your travels. The more you possess, the greater the array of ancient techniques you will have at your fingertips. I shan't keep you from excurring any longer, though you better speak to that imposed lass over there before you depart. Oh, that one. Oh, there's so much happening. So much to say. These walls have seen better days, but they are solid enough. As long as we secure the entrance, the camp will be safe. While you're out roaming the isle, you're roaming all well and good, but we need a firm plan of actions where to make any headway. Before you leave, let's consider our approach. Not. And then job added. Noise. Why there's like a beast master in there or something like that in the book? Seems to me the more we learn about this island, the further we get from unraveling its secrets. The only force there's the force only you can hear, the island-wide board, the seal on the archive knowledge, a very familiar and her master. Not to mention that finding a settlement on such a remote island is passing strange to begin with. But before we get to satisfying our curiosity, we have more pressing concern to address. Such as safety. Me crew are peerless, you're included. But I see negligence and lack of preparation lay low with finest explorers, which is why I intend to thoroughly apprise the threats lurking beyond this wall. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure what he meant is we must do each session by each session. Before this session, before you can move on to the next session, we must do good on this session. A resident freelancer extraordinary. I want you to fell 3 different species or theme and share your finding from each encounter. At the very least, it'll be an opportunity to test the crystal of your. Provide me with any information you gather. The more you see and share, the more we chip away that blasted seal. All right, let's go beat up some stuff. Let's go. Is this part of it? Yes, it is part of it. I feel like I should have used this too early. I used that a little bit too early. It was 1, 2, then 3, but. Oh, that's one. How far do we need to go? Oh, this more remind me of a Rika than Boshan. I didn't use a stealth guard, huh? I mean, at the moment, at least. I get quite a decent memory. I mean, 10 per each, so if I kill 10 of them, I'll level up a little bit, right? knowledge level went up, and then I get to knowledge higher. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, these are not that useful. Yeah, I don't want to aggro these yet. They remind me of what's it called? That give you all the debuff. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Slowly but surely. Oh, I can't stop. And they don't really do a lot of damage. Not as much as I thought it would, at least. Company. Oh, okay. I'll get more knowledge than go. I'm just aggroing everything. Help! Me run, me go. Dispatch those fiends, and share your finding, that you might partake of my concealed wisdom. Here you go, and here you go. You encounter a whole herd of Garudla. It's rare indeed to see such notorious territorial creature band together, perhaps as a regional adaptation. Let's see, you also vanquish a flying lizard and a bender snatch. The former are known for the tree lob's nest, and the latter are often found prowling mountains regions in search of prey. No naturalists, but they don't sound like a species you would normally found on an island such as this. I suppose someone could transport them here. But why go to all that trouble? Oh, I can answer that, or at least I could. Were it not for that Vexticio. In other words, we'll have to rely on Corrupt to document that what he find on his travel. Honestly, I start to think I went far off of the mark about ye. Roam far and wide. Help me unseal my vast reserves of knowledge and thus prove this lumberclot's wrong. With the local fauna survey, I suggest we now seek signs of former habitations. There are plenty of structure beside the settlement you found me in. To start, I want you to visit the ruins, visibly due south of the cabin. Examine the architecture and motive. I look forward to hear your account. Oh, and I level up. And now I have knowledge. There's something back out as well. What am I doing? Just leave the duty. I might call soon. But I'm gonna finish this last few parts and satisfy my actions first. There it is. Now you can make my weapon. Make my weapon. Stop, my old friend. God dang it. I'm sorry you're striking here with one. Not a single drop of rum to be had in this bloody ghost town. There was no mention of Shade Triangle when I signed the goddamn contract. Talk about false bloody pretense. Or fool me for trusting that Willie hard then, eh? Huh? Who the hell are... Oh, bugger me. Can I do one bloody job without you showing your ugly mug? Sorry. But weapon, that said, there is never a dull moment when us two team up. Yeah. How about we finish the job sharpening and get off this solid rock, eh? He see me and be like, oh, this dude is good. I guess will work. I guess I will work. Well, I mean, I need a new warrior weapon or gunbreaker weapon. Those two are like, least I did. In our time, you must have had a hard time coaxing him back. I didn't even read the rest because it was so hard to read. And it's like, you're half my side. I'm very satisfied reading this. Next. Right, with a smithy up and running. It's a time you start earning your keep. Listen here, don't really think I'm going to solemnly hammer and tongs knocking out work any village smith with half a brain could handle. No, nothing less than nigh impossible feats. Old genius stoke me fire these days. Save the impudent sots who drank the all dry, rack up more debt in the process. He oddly in the position to dictate terms. Though it does seem strapped to fork over eye-watering sums in iron and Orsia's finest weaponsmith, only to have him forge plain old swords and shields. Any idea, Fincher? Why you say perfect English in that part? Well, it's not quite my field of expertise. I'm sure Orsia finest weaponsmith has his own ideas. He's gonna make me a new custom looking weapon. I'm gonna need some shiny weapon. This sword and shield is not gonna hold up much longer. He does, as a matter of fact, devising a new means of refining weapons and armors. Armor too, or just weapon? I couldn't help but notice all ethereal permeating place. I reckon I'll tap into that somehow. Because I need a raw material. Some magic warp ore from the Isle should do the trick. If it's all you're after, our surveillance soon be conducting a preliminary excavations. Is that all you need to start? Hardly. If that's were the case, any old fool could do the job. Magic properties can be fleeting and elusive. Without a mean to properly harness the aether, there is very chance the ore degrade in the process. Look at this expert talk, dude. So yield requires something else besides raw material. Any inkling as to what that might be? Sometime a foul beastie in the Bros or death will leave behind a crystallized chunk of their life essence. I used the stuff in the past, and while it ain't exactly common, I wager you'll find it on this bastard rock. Not that it would be unique to the island mine. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere else. Elsewhere. Does this mysterious crystal have a name? Indeed it does. Wait. No, he's so much farming. PTSD. Oh god. I just want to say I have majority of the weapon from Boshen, at least, and I know farming in this is gonna be just as difficult. Thanks for providing a spark our weapon smith needed. Looks like East commit to fulfilling its contractual duties at the very least. Say all you feeling about handling the bean felling parts of the gambits? Oh my goodness, pirates. Well, yeah, out acquiring miasma. I'll see how amendable Geralt is to helping around the smithy. I recognize there's a recent divisions of neighbor. Actually, wait, I have one in my inventory from somewhere else. I just want to say you get them from Fate. I don't want to neck myself. This is from Eor's. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord have mercy. Okay, I should probably call it here. I want to do this tomorrow or like the day after or Wednesday. There's a day off on Wednesday, so maybe I can do it on Tuesday. There'll be a lot of farming, but there'll be a lot of Googling and farming, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can all stuck in there for now. Be good. It's getting full. I think the next expansion I need to move the paint into the paints. I need to get rid of the paints is what I'm trying to say. I don't know where to do it yet. I'm gonna have a lot of Googling to do. Why is it so misty today? Or foggy, I guess. Well, either way, it's a good 3.5 hours. I have to do something else. So I'll just call it here. I mean, it's Sunday. Go enjoy the weather. I guess, unfortunately, where I live is super stormy. So, well, either way, let's enjoy a little bit of Sunday. I'll chat with everyone and everything later. Let's enjoy your weekend. Oh, no problem. Thanks for watching. I didn't know how long you've been here, but thank you for coming. I'll try my best next time with those piratey language. Sorry, they were very difficult. Anyway, enjoy your Sunday. I'll come back another day for this. Have a good evening. Good night, everyone.